This is Anthony with Baldwin Heating and Air Conditioning again, and we're going to be going over the T-Zone 950 Trane Comfort Thermostat. The most important thing here is going to be on the second tab here. This is how we are going to control our conditioned space temperatures. You're just going to press it here, and then you'll notice a set of options here on the screen. Automatic mode is going to be featuring being able to set a cooling temperature and a heating temperature, and it'll work within a range. So if it goes below a certain temperature, your heat will come on. If it goes above a certain temperature, your cooling will come on. We recommend this. A lot of homeowners seem to like this feature. The other features are going to be more like a traditional thermostat here. You're going to have your cooling mode and your heating mode and thermostat off. This will turn everything off on the system. And you can individually select these options here if you want to be in cooling or heating like any other traditional thermostat. Once you make your selection, you'll see how the screen options light up. You will want to apply that change, so the thermostat will acknowledge that. Second thing we're going to go over is the fan control, which will be on the third tab down here. You just press it as the same, and you'll see the three different options as on this thermostat for running your fan. First, and what we recommend leaving your thermostat on, is in the automatic mode. This will turn the fan on as the air conditioning comes on. Second is going to be your on mode, which will run the fan continuously, and this is good for if you want to open windows and air out your house and get fresh air in and kind of circulate air through your house. Last option on your fan selection is going to be the circulation mode. This is basically like your continuous fan, but it's not going to run it at all times. It's going to run it for at least 30 minutes of every hour just to circulate air and try to keep a more balanced temperature throughout the house. Once you have made your selection, you will see it highlight, and then you are going to want to press the apply button to acknowledge the changes. A third thing we're going to go over with this thermostat is in the top right hand corner you're going to see a status light. This will turn red if the system ever has an error on it. If this happens, you need to call Baldwin Heating and Air Conditioning, and we need to come take a look at the system as something is not working properly within it. You may notice a signal strength bar here next to the status light on this thermostat. This is indicating our Wi-Fi signal strength. This can change throughout the day, and it's just like any phone or computer that you see your Wi-Fi signal on there, and that allows you to know if you're connected to your Wi-Fi and how strong your signal is. This also allows us to have weather data, which is going to be in the top right hand corner, and depending on whatever town, state you live in, this will show your temperatures in the area. What I also want to bring up too here is I've had calls before about a red exclamation mark being in this outdoor temperature for the weather here. If you click on that like we do here, and then go to your alerts at the bottom of this thermostat, it'll have a list of alerts in your local area, whether it's tornado warnings, thunderstorm warnings, all that will be listed here. Another thing I'd like to go over is your humidity. If you notice here in the middle of the screen, you'll see indoor humidity, and this allows you to know what our humidity is inside the conditioned space. You click on it like so, and this will allow us to adjust that. We recommend keeping it at 55% humidity, especially in our area where it's really hot and humid. This is kind of a good medium range to have it in. Another great feature about this, the Trane 950 thermostat, is it has smartphone capability. There's a program called Nexia. It is completely free to operate from your smartphone. It allows you on the fly control of your thermostat anywhere you're at, as long as your smartphone has signal. So you can check and see what your system's been doing, if it's working properly, and also adjust the temperatures of your home. Last thing we'd like to go over on this thermostat is how to clean the screen without changing all kinds of settings on it. If you notice up here where you have your status, your Wi-Fi, you notice a little screen with a wipe here. Well, all you do is want to press that, and then as you'll notice, this will allow you to wipe down the screen and clean it off without changing any settings on the thermostat. If there's anything you would like to know more about your Trane 950 thermostat, please give Baldwin Heating and Air Conditioning a call, and I can help guide you through over the phone or make a trip to help you sort out any of your issues with operating this thermostat.